What's up guys, Luke Del Priore here, back today with another video. Guys, today I am bringing you a treat. This is a sales-based video. And guys, I actually run the sales side of our marketing agency. If you don't know who we are, my brother and myself actually run a digital marketing company, and I run the entire sales side and he runs the entire service side. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how I have personally closed over $1 million worth of sales in our agency with no guarantee, and how I have trained our sales team to go about closing deals with no guarantee. Guys, I see so many people thinking, probably because they watch too much Alex Hormozy, that they need some ridiculous, elaborate, obnoxious guarantee just to get someone to agree to signing up for their service. And guys, that is not the case. You do not need a guarantee to attract a high-ticket purchaser and client. There's negatives to a guarantee. So let me explain, guys. Number one, if you have some kind of obnoxious guarantee, like I'll get you 20 prepaid customers or you don't pay, you might think that you're building trust, but you're actually building a lack of trust. And I'll tell you why. Prospects like things to be custom. When they feel like you're giving them this cookie cutter, here's your 20 customer offer guarantee, they just feel like it's not actually for them. They feel like you kind of just made it up, kind of pulled it out of thin air and created this guarantee. Number two, you will literally get the objection of, this is too good to be true. And if you're getting that objection, you might have too bold of a guarantee. You might actually be scaring your prospect with this obnoxious, elaborate guarantee. And number three, it kind of makes you look like everyone else. Guys, if your guarantee is similar to everything that everyone else is running, you're gonna be in the box with them. I always say, if you wanna stand out in the agency space, then stand out. Do something that not everyone else is doing. But what most people do is they see a trend, they see what other people are doing, and then they go do that exact thing. Why are we doing that? You want to stand out. So guys, we're going to be talking about how to actually get sales, how to close SMMA clients with no guarantee. Now, before I go into that, I want you to think about people and human psychology in general, okay? Let's say I have one person over here, okay? Okay, this is prospect number one. So let's put a number one up here, prospect number one. And over here we have prospect number two, okay? Prospect numero dos. Boom, this guy has a broken leg. At the end of the day, here's the deal. If I talk to both of these prospects and this guy says, listen, I like your ideas, but how do I know it's actually going to work? And then you handle the objection with, oh, I have a guarantee, I'll get you 20 customers or you don't pay. This guy might say, you know what? Sounds like a good idea, I'll give it a shot. You might say the same thing to this guy and he's gonna say 20 customers, that's too good to be true. Now you're dealing with another objection. What if there was a way to just simply position your offer so that both of these people understood your offer without a guarantee, but still respected your offer? An offer is different from a guarantee. You need to understand that. Your offer matters, but people pick up on your energy. You radiate different frequency and different energy when you speak to people every single day. They will be able to sniff you out and know if you're bullshit from minute 10 in the call. Minute 1, some people, okay? A guarantee is not going to fix that. A guarantee is a desperate way to get someone to say yes, especially when you're selling high ticket. I want you to think of this example again with these two people, okay? Do you think that someone that has large amounts of liquid capital in the bank is going to be worried about some elaborate guarantee? Probably not. However, the person that has absolutely no money is going to be like, I need this guarantee. And guess what? If you don't hit the guarantee, they'll charge you back. They'll be a nightmare client. You don't want to work with those people anyway. They're going to give you a fucking headache, okay? So here's how I sign up agency clients without a guarantee. Now, there's a couple different things that we do. We're going to break them down. So here's the solution, okay? Number one, our offer is month to month, okay? So after I'm done pitching, I simply say, here's the deal. Unlike most companies, they're going to try to sign you up for 12 months at a time because they don't actually believe in what they do. I want to work with you way longer than a year, and my goal is to prove to you that that's going to happen. So here's the offer. I'm willing to work completely month to month. In working together, I'm not looking to sign you up so that you're stuck working with us and it's not a working relationship that you enjoy. We're behind our product, we're behind our service. So with that being said, everything that we do is month to month. If you want to cut the tie at some point because you feel like we're not delivering on value, that's completely fine. You can get rid of me whenever you want. Guys, when you say that, what do you think the prospect's thinking? Are they thinking this guy doesn't know what he's talking about? No, they're thinking, okay, if he's willing to offer it month to month, must do pretty well, right? So a month-to-month offer is huge. You're going to want to offer month-to-month. Guys, number 2 is your references. After the call, if they say, hey, can I speak to some references? They might like all your ideas. They might like your concepts. Just send them references. If you guys are actually doing a good job for your customers currently, simply send them over 5 or so references of businesses that you work with and say, feel free to call them, feel free to email them, book a follow-up call after they chat with your references. People want to know that you are who you say you are. There's a lot of frauds. They just want to make sure that they're in good hands. Your fucking bold guarantee doesn't immediately make them feel like they're in good hands. So when you combine the fact that you work month to month with references after the call, with video testimonies from customers that you serve, this is tying into number 3, you now have a badass offer without a guarantee. Because here's what they're going to leave the call thinking. He exposed a lot of things in my business that made a lot of sense. There's videos of business owners talking about the service they provide and really cutting him good testimonies. There's references that he has. I called these people. They said he did what he says he does. And I'm only committing to 30 days. So I don't really need to work with him after the first 30 days unless I really get the value out of it. At that point, what's the question that the prospect is going to ask themselves? This is the question. What do I have to lose? Say it with me. What do I have to lose? That's what you need to start making the prospects think, because when you leave the call and you drop all that value, that's what I call a value bomb. There's a double, triple stacked offer, not guarantee. Now the prospect is like, okay, I'm feeling this. It's month to month. This is dope. Another thing that you can do, okay, is you can literally just get better at sales. So many of you guys are relying on a guarantee because you don't know how to build rapport. You don't know how to build trust. You don't know how to make people actually like you. We do weird things in our agency that most people don't do. I'll give you one of our many tricks, okay? Before we showcase pricing, this is what we always say, okay? So here's some sales tactic. We'll say, listen, Joe, I know I went over everything. I just want to make sure, other than the price, because I'm going to go into that in a second, do you have any questions about the product, how we deliver it, how long it would take to go live, any of that good stuff? Notice how I'm acknowledging that they're going to ask about the price. Do you see what I'm doing there? So John, outside of the price, because I'm going to go into that in a second, that's what the prospect wants, then you ask them, do you have any other questions? If they say, no, all good, everything sounds good, just the price, you're going to say, got it. So let me share my screen and pull up the price. Now, John, last thing, just curious, if the price makes sense and if everything obviously goes according to plan, you know we work month to month, would you want to give it a shot for a month to see what it's worth? If I get them to say yes, I know that they're all for the product. Do you understand? At that point, once they say yes, the only other objection that I can get is a price objection. And at that point, I can shut it down by building more value. Okay? So, with that being said, these are some of the various things that we do. So that's what I'll say. And I'll say, listen, here's the deal. If you like it, you want to give it a shot 30 days, I'm about to show the price. Yes? Great. Now, I'm going to show the price. So within our agency, we actually have 3 different price tiers and 3 different packages. We have a $19.97 a month package, a $3K a month package, and we also have a $3,500 a month package. Now, before I even show them any of this, guess what? If someone's smiling and if they're laughing, they're going to be more receptive to what you show them. So you know what I do? I pull up a picture. If you guys don't know who this is, look it up, of The Godfather. I pull up a picture of Don Corleone. I'm not even kidding. It's going to sound crazy, but this is true. We literally pull up a picture of Don Corleone. It's in the slideshow. And we say, listen, Joe, here we go. This is where I'm going to make you an offer you can't refuse. This is your custom offer. They start laughing. They're like, oh my God, this guy's funny. Oh, it's my favorite movie. I've gotten that before. Ha, 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 ha. Now I have them laughing. Then I present the price. I've already gotten them to agree that they want to give it a shot if the price makes sense. I have them laughing because I showed them this. Now I'm showing them the prices and I'm like, hey, this is everything that we went over. Would you want to give this a shot for 30 days to see what it's worth? At that point, they're going to say, yeah, I do want to give it a shot. Or yeah, I just want to call some of your references. Or yeah, I just want to do X, Y, and Z. Whatever the case is, I can handle the objection from there. I can shut it down and I can actually close the sale because I need to make them think, again, over and over and over and over and over, what do I have to lose? And guys, this is what we call the value ladder, okay? There's 2 losses, okay? There's 2 losses here. At max, even if they sign up for the highest ticket package, they can lose $3,500, okay? They can lose $3,500 because it's only a 30-day agreement, okay? Now, if you're selling an ROI premise service, something that's supposed to make their business more money, let's say they're a roofer, and an average roof that they put up is worth $20K, okay? $20K. If I think it's reasonable to get this guy 2 to 3 extra bookings a month for his roofing company, what costs him more money? To work with us or to not work with us? There is an opportunity cost of the missed opportunity from that person not signing up for the service, because this $3,500 they see as a necessary cost of doing business now. And guess what? They're going to take this cost and they're going to start working with us, as opposed to missing out on these $20,000 jobs because they want to work with the winning team that's going to help them book those $20,000 jobs. So that is the premise of how you need to structure your offer and how you can get customers to sign up without needing some absolutely ridiculous guarantee. Guys, all the businesses that my team and I work with have never been signed up on a guarantee. It's never been, I'll get you 3 this, I'll get you 5 that, I'll get you 10 this. We give them approximates as to what we can do, but we will never say we guarantee that we get you this much business because we've done it for XYZ person, because we have found that it actually builds a lack of trust, okay? So with that being said, that's how we sell. That's how you can sign up your agency clients with no guarantee. And guys, let me tell you, you are going to start signing up better clients. Rich people don't need a guarantee. They need to know that they're working with a good team, but they don't need some ridiculous guarantee. Every time I'm on Instagram and I see, I'll get you 10 customers or you don't pay, I'll get you this or you don't pay. It's obnoxious. How far is this guarantee shit going to go? We need to bring business back to what it is at its core, and its authenticity. I think most of us are sick of the obnoxious guarantees, and business owners at the highest level don't take these things seriously anyway. So guys, if you like that video, be sure to like, share, follow, subscribe for more content. That is how we get agency clients without a guarantee. So now you know how to do it as well. Now go work.